Hi, you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for pressing play. I appreciate your time, your energy, your love. I really, really do. Thank you guys so much for all the beautiful comments. They blow me away, you guys. You're amazing. The comments keep getting better. More interesting things I'm hearing from you guys. A lot of confirmations. And it feels so good to hear the confirmations. It's like, it's everything to me, you guys. So I really appreciate that. It really helps me a lot. No, Tommy. Okay. All right. So I wrote something this morning. I had some kind of a download. I don't know what you'd call it. I really don't. It's something that came to me, and it was like a package, okay, from God. I did get a song, okay. It's that song. It goes, I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. It's that song, and I know I'm not singing it right right now. I just woke up. It's morning time. That's my excuse. My voice is shit right now. Okay. You guys, let's get into this. The whole gist of this message was called "The Opposite is Here for You Now." So someone I'm talking to, you've been through so much as a child. And I keep thinking about how I just sang that so shitty. Stop it, Shay. Let it go. This is about the message. It's not about that. I'm talking to someone who's had a really hard childhood here. Okay. And you feel like if things would have been different, like you could have, and I'm not saying it in an egotistical way. It's like I could rule this world. If I had a better childhood, if I had the nurturing and maybe a different type of discipline, if I had parents that were available to me, if I had a nice home to grow up in, and didn't have to think of all the shit that I had to think about when I was young, I could do so much in this world. I would be so much in this world. That's what this is kind of about. Okay, so it's going to find the right person. I wrote down the opposite is here now. Okay. And then the next thing I wrote down was resenting childhood. And then I wrote, if I just would have had the right family, the right circumstances, I would have turned out completely different. I could have done anything. I could have been everything in this world. I'm different than my family. I don't belong here. If I would have been nurtured or disciplined differently, maybe I would have turned out better. If I had more money, more love, more time, etc. But all of this was part of the bigger plan. I am part of the bigger plan. God is using me for something much larger than myself. All the heartache as a child and the embarrassing and low moments, it was all not just necessary, it was required. If I didn't know what pain was at such depth, I wouldn't be able to experience the polar opposite now, which is joy. And when I wrote down joy, I wrote it down, I underlined it, and then I drew arrows all around it, pointing to it. I don't know if you can see that, you guys, but I wrote down joy, and then I put arrows all pointing to it. So it's like your focus is different. You're focusing on the good. And then I wrote, thank you, God, for revealing the bigger plan to me and showing me the beauty in all things, including pain. I'm grateful for the tears, the long nights, and my childhood. I am ready now for the opposite. And then I wrote down, yeah, wow, this is interesting. Okay, it does get interesting. You've been through some type of spiritual hazing, is what I want to say. Okay, but in a good way. This is a positive way. Okay, and it says, and because you've been in the lower world, you have beings who. What does that say, Shay? Oh, the beings who reside there, they truly respect your journey and the choices that you've made. You have major deities as well as lower energies who all respect you. The lower and the higher is what I'm getting, okay? And they move with you now. You have an army behind you And I was seeing it, you guys, in my mind when I was writing this down, okay? An army behind you, an army of higher and lower beings. All beings move with you. You have been, sorry. Oh my God, that's right. Sorry, I just realized what I wrote. Yes. You guys, you have even freed certain spirits because of how bright your light is. There's lower beings that I was getting. It's something about your purity and your light. There's something about that like freed. It's like it's freed these beings, and it's like because you freed them, they follow you and they fight for you now. Very interesting. Okay, yeah, it says they follow you and they serve you now. Crazy. It's your purity, your righteousness, your honor. You are a leader of other misfits, spirits, and energies. They feel safe around you, they feel seen around you, and they feel truly loved by you. And whether you realize it or not, they ride for you. So when people hurt you or they try to mess with your energy, this is why people get punished so badly. The punishment is coming from all angles, from all angels. The lower and the higher realms support you. That is the message. And the opposite is here for you now. So, what we're going to do, we're going to pull a card. And you guys, I got this deck yesterday. I was in a bookshop and I found these cards. So I've never used them before. This is my first time ever using them. I've shuffled them. I pulled one card for me last night out of them. And I got the dragon card. And then I got at the bottom of the deck, it was the fire spirit, which was interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so I got two decks, okay? I'm going to show you both of them. The first one I got was the shamanic. Check it out. This is the book. Shamanic Oracle. Really beautiful artwork. And then I got the Sacred Forest Oracle. So we're going to check them out right now. We're going to try them. I'm going to start with the Shamanic Oracle. I split it on humility. Talk about the shit that you've been through. Okay, you've been humbled throughout your life. That's what this message is about. And now you are manifesting a different life. That's what this is about. You being humbled. You have been humbled. Okay, over and over again is what I'm getting. This is why these deities and these lower energies, higher energies, they all follow you. You have a humility about you, you guys. That's unmatched. Oops. That's too many. Too many, but I'm just going to tell you what came out. The prayer, the truth keeper, intuition, and self-assertion. All right, let's just get one spirit. Thank you. You got two. Oh my God, bottom of the deck, humility again. You have such a beautiful spirit about you. This is why these beings feel safe around you. Wow, inner light came out and renewal. With humility at the bottom, it says, I am an apprentice on the path. Like I said, you've been in some kind of a hazing. Yes, that's what I wrote down. A spiritual hazing. You've been renewed. It says, I reconnect with divine intelligence. And then inner light says, I perceive the strength of my radiance. These cards are beautiful. So there's something here about your inner light being renewed. And this happened by some kind of spiritual hazing here with humility. You're rebuilding right now. It says, I recognize the beauty in all of my deeds. Confidence. You're rebuilding your confidence right now. And you're open to receiving some kind of invisible gift from the universe through your intuition. Okay. What I want to do now, we're going to get one of these. Sacred Forest Oracle. Let's see what comes out for you here. Definitely some kind of spiritual hazing, for sure. And your light, your inner light is being renewed right now. After all of this, like I said, okay, so I wrote down like all the heartache as a child, all the embarrassing and low moments. You could have really been embarrassed by some things when you were a child. There were a lot of low moments. This taught you humility along the way. Okay? You have a specific humbleness about you. Riri, come over here. No fighting. Good boy, Riri. It's okay. Leave him alone. Sorry, guys. You have a specific humility about you that is unmatched, okay? And it's because of all the shit you've been through. There's there's ego, or else we wouldn't be here, right? But it's like you don't play on your ego at all. At all. Beautiful. I love it. Whew, I'm getting chills. What is this? It's your inner light. Your inner light being renewed. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Love. The wild rose fairy. Okay, you could have some kind of, we have 1111 here coming out. You could have some kind of relationship here with the Fae. Okay, with the fairies, with Mother Gaia. Hey, Mama, no. No. Leave her alone. We have the spirit guardian of winter. You have been, you've had to retreat. You've had to pull back your energy. You've needed time alone to think about all of this. The things that you have been through. And you had, the Fae is what I just keep getting, the fairies helping you like find love for yourself again. Helping you love life again in general. So there was a time that you had to retreat and guard your energy. You could be a fire sign. We have fire spirit coming out here. But there's something here about you being connected again to your passions, to your inspirations. Something that I feel like you were dead inside for a long time. Like you weren't feeling that. You weren't feeling inspired. You weren't feeling... One second. There was nothing that you were passionate about. And it's because of all the shit you've been through as a child. I'm talking to someone who felt like they could really change the world right now if they had a different childhood. But the point here is, it all happened for a reason. If you didn't go through all of that, you wouldn't be able to do what you're about to do and change the world. There was a reason why you went through that type of childhood, okay? It equipped you for what you're supposed to do right now. You have beings, upper and lower beings on your side right now. I want to get another card. Let's get this one. 1111, definitely significant. Came out right away. The number 47 and 38. Okay. Conscious steps. Everything that you've been through is leading you to this right now. She had to step on each stone to get to the next one. This is what's happening, okay? You've had to step on each stone to get here. And I think that you're finally realizing that, yes, I needed to go through all of that to do what I'm going to do right now. You have Goddess of Dreams on the bottom with intuition. There you are, taking the steps, coming up from the depths, and listening to your intuition like never before. This is your inner light coming through. Again, it says, I am an apprentice on the path. You've been spiritually hazed here is what I'm getting. You've had to go through certain things that some people, they haven't gone through this shit, okay? There's a reason. This is like initiation vibes, you know? Like the shit that you've been through. 6, 7, 8, too, it says. It's the steps. It's the steps. This was all supposed to happen. All right, you guys. What I want to do is we're going to get an angel to see what angel's on your team right now, who's helping you the most right now. It's okay, Riri. It's okay. I know, there's mongoose, yeah? Okay, we got hope coming out, love and acceptance. Mother Mary. It's all about loving yourself. Okay, what angel? Whoa. Saint Germain. Yes. Yes, Seronis. Life force. Powers are increasing right now. And it's because you're releasing some kind of karma right now. And it says create your own path. The word path is very significant here, okay? It's coming up a lot. Make room for good energy, and then it says powers are increasing, okay? So there's something you have made room for that's coming in now. You're creating your own path here, okay? From your family, friends, loved ones, whoever you grew up with, you are creating your own path. You're following the truth. You're following the light. You could be a Taurus as well. That's coming up. Some kind of earth sign. I'm going to get, yeah, and then we got fire and water dragon. Okay. You guys, and then I just split it on the gold and silver violet flame dragon. That is Saint Germain. Again. All right, let's get a dragon here. I want to see what dragon is with you. So we know you have Saint Germain with you, and we know you have, and I don't know how to say that, Cernunnos. We have Cernunnos, Saint Germain, and then Horus, Cosmic Gateway. Sanat Kumara is also coming through, saying you are going through a light activation, okay? And that's what I'm talking about. Your inner light is being renewed. Okay. What dragon is with them, Spirit? Thank you. The magenta, you're going through an ascension. You're going through an ascension, okay? So we have the magenta dragon. This takes you, or this brings you forward, and it connects you with some kind of soul wisdom here. So you have soul memories that are awakening right now. You're understanding higher spiritual knowledge. You're getting it. And it says prepare for accelerated ascension, okay? So you are ascending right now. This dragon is with you, is helping you ascend. You have another dragon with you. It's the earth and fire dragon. And this is all about ley lines. It says work with you to clear the 5th dimensional ley lines. So it says it's time for service. Whew. Whatever you're doing in service here, whatever you're doing, You're about to have an ascension with that. Okay. And however you serve the world, however you do this, there's an ascension happening. You're going to start being led to different places here. Okay. You're going to feel led. You're just going to feel, I need to go to this certain place. I feel like I got to go there. Follow your soul. There's a reason why you feel this way. Okay. There's a reason. Your DNA is being reprogrammed. That's why. Your DNA is being reprogrammed. This is why we got this. This is the whole thing. You're getting the opposite now. You're getting the opposite of your childhood, whatever your childhood was, right? Okay. So this is not for someone that's had a great childhood and, and all good stuff. This is not for someone like that. This is for someone who's been through it, who's been through the mud as a child. And you're receiving the opposite now. You deserve this. This was some kind of spiritual hazing that you've been through, and it's since a child. Anyways, you're going to be led to certain places, okay? Your DNA is being reprogrammed right now, and you are the one who started this whole thing. Now these dragons are helping you. You started the first step. Where's that damn card? Oh, that's okay. You started the first step, okay? You started the first step, and now these dragons and these angels are helping you. We have Saint Germain helping you. We have Horus helping you. We have Cernunnos helping you. We have the dragons, the earth and fire dragon, the golden solar dragon, and then now we have the magenta dragon that are all helping you during this ascension. If you think that you're doing this on your own, you're crazy. Whoever I'm talking to, and I feel like you know this, we have a whole spirit team helping us. The dragons, the fae, the angels, lower beings, higher beings, especially you, because you have beings lower and higher, okay, that respect you, that have seen your journey and they respect it, okay? They respect it. They respect you. So you will be guided. You will be guided to certain places. Your DNA is being reprogrammed because you're thinking totally different now. Yeah. Split it right on the devil. I'm telling you, this is some kind of spiritual hazing that you've been through. Opposition. Come on. You've been through some kind of hazing here, okay? For real. And it's all to do, that's what, okay. Thank you, God. This is because you've been trained here, okay, to be in service. It's like you're a fucking warrior. It's like you're a knight of God or something. Like, those knights when you get knighted, it's like the honor, the integrity. This is what I'm feeling. Okay. It's like you've been knighted, crowned, whatever you want to call it. You've been recognized. You've been recognized by beings that really respect you, you guys. And it's because of your purity. It's because of your honor. It's your integrity. The way you move in this world. Not everyone does that. All right. But this was all because so you could be in service is what I'm trying to say. This is why. You've been through some kind of spiritual hazing for this moment now in this world. Okay? You've been trained in some kind of way. It's almost like the shit that you've been through. It's like, what are you going to throw at me now? Like, I've been through the worst. What are you going to tell me? What are you going to do to me that my childhood hasn't already done? That's the kind of energy I'm getting. You know what I mean? It's like, you're unstoppable. What are you going to do? Like, I've been through the worst of the worst. You're not going to do anything to me that I haven't been, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, not that, like that deep hurt that you feel as a child? Nothing can compare to that. Nothing. Especially when you heal that and you ascend that, you're unstoppable. Because there's no other deeper pain than what your family can do to you. You know? All right, yeah, you're going through some kind of gateway here. Releasing karma. Releasing some kind of family karma here. Going through a gateway. Your inner light is going through some kind of renewal right here, or is being renewed in some way. The fairies are definitely relevant in this message, no doubt. And the dragons and the angels. You guys, I can't even make this up. Look at this. Look at this. Whoever this message is for, you know what I'm talking about. The abuse that you've been through as a child, you guys. It's over. And not only is it over, you let it go. Damn it. You've released it with love. Okay, is what I'm trying to say. You release this shit with love. Nobody can abuse you anymore. You've just taken another step. The opposite is here for you. The opposite is here for you now. This is why I got that. This is why it's making sense so much more now. You're ready for the opposite. The abuse is done. You've let it go with love. It's time to move on. It's time to move on from this confusion. It was an illusion. And you're moving on. Some kind of travel here, okay? You will be traveling. Moving away from this abuse in some way, okay? Wow. You're into it. You're an earth angel. This is what's going on. You're an earth angel who's been through a lot of abuse, okay? But you're moving on now, okay? You could be traveling somewhere. Your intuition. You're connected like never before. And it's because you're an earth angel. I'm feeling just like an earth angel activation or something in you. It's like my wings have been activated. I'm here. I know what I'm doing now. I'm here. I'm activated. And I'm leaving it all behind. You guys, I can't make this shit up. Bro. You felt abandoned by your fucking family, yo. You felt abandoned. Like everyone turned their back on you. Thank you, God. Because of the mature action that you've been taking now, the way you move in life now has matured. The action you take, it's not the same as it used to be. Justice. This is your justice where things are leveling out. You are getting the opposite now. The opposite's here. Justice is here. Something's going to level this out, you guys. And it's joy, happiness. You deserve this. Life is not supposed to be all bad. Okay? This is your justice. This is your time. I'm getting chills on my right side. You're free. You're free. This could have been an older man, okay? This could be relevant, like your dad, an uncle, something like this, a brother, something or someone that hurt you very badly. That's for someone, okay? It doesn't have to be a man, though. We got family out here, so it's family in general. There's a message coming in here. Shut the this is crazy. You have a message coming in here, okay? And it has to do with some kind of abundance that you're going to hear about. You're getting a message about this, okay? I know it's hard to believe. I know that. I understand that. This is where the belief comes in, though. The belief is so important. So important. There's something that's going to shock you, okay? There's a message. He looks surprised, right? He's like, what? What the hell? Where did this come from? God. It came from God. You're a starseed. Good morning. You're a starseed. Your frequency. You have a okay. Someone here has a twin flame coming in, and they're a starseed. Okay, you have a starseed twin flame coming in. You know, but I do know that there is, yeah. You've had to put back balance here when it came to your frequency. Someone here was either overworking themselves or having a hard time receiving from others. And this was part of the wounding, okay? But you put back balance here. This was part of the wounding. You put back balance and your frequency is clear now. It's clean. Someone here has a soulmate coming in, okay? A twin flame. It's over. This cycle of being hazed is over, okay? Now here's the thing. This hazing, this was a loving hazing, and I have to say that. And the reason why I say that, you guys, is because it's built you. It was so hard. There's nothing harder that you've been through. But this is why, when you feel this joy that's coming in, you're going to realize why you went through all of that. You're going to realize that it was so worth it. Please hang on, you guys, whoever this message is for. Hang in there. You have better coming. You know how they say, I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop? I'm feeling like the other shoe is dropping, but this is a good thing because you've been on the other end. I'm feeling a scale being like this, you know, like being unbalanced, and something's about to drop right there and make it the other way. Okay? You're going to have so much. There's so much coming in here for you. This is an ending of some kind of magic that was being done on you. But what I'm trying to say about this is this was all for your good. This is why God allowed this, why God let this happen. There's a reason. It built you. The wind is picking up like crazy. It's okay. It's all right, you guys. Oh my God. There was a Jezebel energy in your ancestors, okay? Or in your ancestry line, in your lineage. There was a Jezebel spirit. No shit. You know why? Because you're a family of earth angels, and your ancestors are earth angels as well. But there was a Jezebel fucking spirit here that was plaguing this lineage until you came along, made a different decision, decided to live life a different way, decided to make different decisions, decided to become the leader of your family. Whether they know it or not, it don't matter. It doesn't matter. You don't need a high five. You don't need a thank you. What's coming is a thank you. This energy return that's coming back to you, this power, being the one that directs your life, creates your life, knowing that you create your world, that is the blessing. It is. You know, we always get these messages of like, oh, the abundance is coming, I can't wait, right? The abundance is here. You are the abundance. Hello? You create your own world. You have the power. That is the abundance. Right there. That's the blessing. That you have the power. You are in the driver's seat. It's you and God. You and the universe. That's the power. That's the blessing that a lot of people miss. They don't see it because they're waiting for this. They're waiting for the money. They're waiting for the physical. What can I see? How about, how do you feel? How do you feel? If someone is seeing the magic in life again, someone is seeing the magic in life again, this is the blessing. And when you recognize that that is the blessing, so much more comes to you. It's not even funny. And it's because you know you're already blessed. So you have gotten rid of some kind of Jezebel spirit that was in your lineage. You have a lineage of earth angels here that were being held. I'm getting you guys. Whoa. You that were in bondage. Oh, you have a family of earth angels that were in bondage until you came along and until you decided to do something different in this life. Think differently, move differently, feel differently. Very interesting. You have gotten your ancestors out of bondage, and your ancestors were earth angels. They are earth angels, but they were in bondage from this fucking Jezebel spirit here. But what I'm getting, I'm still get you guys. You have an unexpected sum of money coming to you, okay? This is a gift from God, but also what I'm getting, it's something about your gifts, okay? Bringing in this money. You're being activated. There's something that's being activated. This is a renewal, right? A renewal. After a time of being humbled over and over again, like, my God, it messed with your confidence here. Because you've been humbled so much, it messed with your fucking confidence, you guys. But it's all being renewed. That's what's crazy about this. It's all being freaking renewed. You are being renewed. Let's get one more. And we'll end it. Crazy. How this turned out was crazy. Yeah. You're seeing the truth now, okay? You're seeing the truth that you are a pure heart, and people have been giving you some false fucking information here. But you see the truth. You clock it now. This is part of the blessing too, you guys, is your sacred discernment that you have. It's part of the blessing too. Okay? Knowing that when people, knowing the truth, knowing that if someone's saying something in your ear, you already know, like, what their agenda is, like what do they want here, okay? But what I'm getting here is that you're going to have people who you're not going to have to do that with anymore. You're not going to have to read people like that. You shouldn't have to. But this is a tool. This is a skill that you have over time, that you've cultivated this skill of knowing how to read people. You know when they're bullshitting or not. You know. People try to bullshit you because you're a pure heart, because you're sweet, because you're honest. They know you have integrity. They use that to their benefit. But you have been through such a humility rituals, a spiritual hazing here. You've been through such low moments. There's nothing nobody can do to you. There's nothing. It's like, I've been through the fucking worst. So what are you gonna do that like I said, that my family or that my childhood hasn't already done to me? Okay, there's nothing. Okay, let's just get one more. Someone's about to say hello here. Someone that you turned your back on is about to say hello. Okay, so I don't know who you left behind here, but they're about to come back and try to weasel their way back in. Now, this could be a good thing, but I don't know. I'm getting mentally unstable here. Okay, someone who is mentally unstable that you left behind is about to say hello again. Yeah. This person might want to try to cause some kind of conflict here and then hide their hands, or they're thinking about you in a different way than they're actually making it out to be. Okay, they're hiding their true feelings here. And again, you're an earth angel, and I guess spirit needs you to hear this. Spirit needs you to know this. The truth is you are an earth angel. You're part of a team of souls who came here to elevate the collective vibration. Okay, you came here to make change, to create change. And there's people that don't like that. And we got 1111 here again. Right off the bat, we got 1111, and we're closing with 1111 here. You're about to be in a lot of bliss here. Okay, we have bliss coming out. There is a karmic around you. Okay, I can't ignore this. There's a karmic. There's a karmic around you trying to cause conflict, but then hide their hands. Okay, this person is in lack. You got a karmic femme too. You're about to reap a harvest, and this is why people will be coming out of the woodwork. Okay? All right. This is the message, you guys. I'm leaving it here. I feel that there was enough said. I'm already at 40 minutes. I need to stop. I have to get you an angel number. I can't not do that. And you guys, I just split it on 888 karma. Okay? So you're getting karma, and so is everyone else. Unique skills and 1010, it's up to you, dude. 1441, it says it's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master, and it also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is of a priority right now. 1010, it's up to you. It's time to put those long-cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Okay, eventually you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. This is great, you guys. And I keep staring at that word joy, because joy is the one that I put arrows on. When I was having this download, I put arrows all around the word joy. Eventually you experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. This is a process. The wind is picking up crazy. You have unique skills here that you have been working on here, okay? It's time to share this with the world. And it's up to you. What do you want to do now? Now that you have the truth, now that you know what's going on, now that you know that you're an earth angel and you know the truth of what's going on, what do you want to do with that? It's up to you. It's totally up to you. You can do whatever you want. But I just want to let you know that the opposite is here for you. Everything that you've been through as a child, the shitty moments, all of that, the opposite is here for you now. So embrace that. Recognize it. Take it in. Breathe in that beautiful air that's all around us. Notice the green trees. Notice the green grass. Notice the beautiful animals everywhere. Why am I getting emotional? What the fuck? Notice the beauty around you. I'm going to leave it here, you guys. One more archangel, okay? One more archangel. I want to see who is around you. That is why, though. I'd like to know what archangel is around you, helping you. Whoa, way too many. You got a lot of angels. A lot of angels around you. Who's around this earth angel spirit? Thank you. It's your guardian angels. Your guardian angel says we are messengers from source whose entire purpose is to make you feel safe. Trust that you are adored and protected in all ways. And the wind is picking up like crazy, you guys. Your guardian angels love you so much. Please know that they're there with you. Okay? And it says, today I choose faith over fear. I stand tall in my trust in the divine. Trust the divine. Trust in yourself, and trust the divine in yourself. Okay? The one on the bottom, it's from Manifesting Angels. And it says, know that words have great manifesting power. And when you call upon us, be specific about the help that you need, or ask for our help choosing the words, okay? So be very specific with them and tell them what you need. Say, I need da-da-da-da-da. Be specific. And your affirmation is, I believe in my own magic. I lovingly speak positive words into reality. You are a manifester, okay? You know how to do this now. You have the key. This is the message. I'm leaving it here. I love you guys so much. I'm sorry for the long message. This was a long one. It's going to find the right person, and I know that. I trust that. I'm trusting in the process. Okay? I love you. Get ready for the opposite. Okay? See you in the next one.